Waterford, Connecticut is a great place to live and work. With its small-town ambience, beautiful beaches on Long Island Sound, and a track record of support for business, Waterford is unique among the towns of this beautiful corner of Connecticut. Low taxes, great schools, a wide range of homes, an educated workforce, and easy access to theater, music, and the arts contribute to the town's desirability. Southeastern Connecticut's largest industry is tourism. Millions of people from around the world come to enjoy the area's casinos, museums, beaches, and what is arguably the best sailing and boating in the Northeast. In 2001, Pfizer expanded its already formidable presence in the area by opening its global research and development headquarters in neighboring New London. With substantial properties available to develop and the infrastructure in place to support the business needs of today and tomorrow, Waterford stands ready to help your company grow.
Welcome to Waterford. I wish you were here with me today. This Connecticut coast town is aptly named. It is located halfway between Boston and New York and is served by the interstate system as well as the Northeast Rail Corridor, and has a deep water port in the adjacent town. Southeastern Connecticut is a vibrant economic engine that is really making the Connecticut economy the showcase of the American economy. Waterford has a long tradition of success. It is a great place to call home, a great place to raise a family, and a fine place to do business. We can take this town from a beautiful coast along the Long Island Sound to the upland hills that reflect the Connecticut tradition. And yet through all of this, we see evidence of the vibrancy and the success of this part of Connecticut. We have a defense industry background, important biotechnical industry, and many colleges and universities, as well as tourism destination sites, all in southeastern Connecticut. All of that making Waterford the place of the future. And when you consider the real estate slogan, location, 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 this is the location. So I hope to see you here soon.
In the 1600s, John Winthrop was granted much of southeastern Connecticut. Parcels of land to the west and north of what is today's New London were deeded to families. The land was cleared for farming and pastures, and West Farms, as Waterford was then called, provided much of the food for the area. 1730 marked the beginning of the mining of high-quality granite along the coast of what is now called Millstone Point. The granite mining operation, one of the largest in the East, continued for nearly 2 centuries. The villages that were the cornerstone of life in early Waterford, Jordan, Goshen, Quaker Hill, Cohansey, Oswegatchie, and Mago Point, still maintain their distinct character. During the 1950s and 60s, the burgeoning defense industry contributed to Waterford's population growth. Waterford became a desirable suburban community with little industrial and commercial tax base to draw upon. In the late 1960s, Millstone Power Plant was built near the old quarry site and tax revenues soared. In 1984, the Crystal Mall opened and instantly became southeastern Connecticut's favorite place to shop. For over 30 years, Waterford residents and businesses have enjoyed the lowest mill rate in the area. Waterford has the infrastructure in place for today's business needs. Industrial levels of electrical power, modern sewer lines, gas lines, and fiber optic telecommunications are in place in all but the most remote areas. Broadband DSL service is readily available in major business and industrial sites. The Millstone Nuclear Power Facility is now owned and operated by Dominion Power, a company with a history of high marks in plant safety and fiscal stability.
My name is David Christian. I'm the Senior Vice President, Chief Nuclear Officer for Dominion Energy. About a year ago, our company decided to invest $1.3 billion in the acquisition of the Millstone Power Station in Waterford, Connecticut. We've been thoroughly pleased with the working relationship we've been able to establish with the town of Waterford. Having a company headquartered in Richmond, Virginia, we were accustomed to Southern hospitality, but we were amazed that that was matched and exceeded when we came to Waterford. What you have here is an educated workforce, skilled workforce, great infrastructure, and great services, and it's a pleasure to do business in Connecticut.
Sonalus was founded in 1973 by David and Muriel Hinkle. A retired Navy officer, Mr. Hinkle's goal was to become a provider of sonar analysis technology. As the company grew, it expanded outside the defense realm into video and audio production, computer graphics, web design, and more to become one of the largest production facilities in the Northeast.
Sonalus is proud of its nearly 30-year history, and we owe much of our success to the town of Waterford for its support, cooperation, and encouragement. As our diversified company grew, town officials supported our expansion and made our goals a reality. It's this kind of teamwork that helps a company like Sonalus to grow, benefit, and contribute to a town that shows its appreciation. Thank you, Waterford.
The Crystal Mall has been the biggest retail success story in all of Eastern Connecticut, attracting shoppers from the surrounding towns and beyond into Rhode Island.
Crystal Mall is a 1 million square foot regional shopping center that opened in Waterford, Connecticut in 1984. We are conveniently located at the intersection of Interstate 95 and Route 85. Our shoppers have an easy drive to the mall, and so do the over 2,000 people who work here. Waterford town officials were helpful during the mall's construction, and again during a major renovation in 1996. Our staff talks frequently with Waterford police, fire, building and zoning officials. They are responsive and professional to work with. Crystal Mall is proud to be a part of the Waterford community. It truly is a wonderful place to live and work.
In 2003, ground was broken on a new shopping area development near the Crystal Mall. Waterford Commons boasts national chain retailers such as Best Buy, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Borders, while smaller stores cater to upscale customers. Hungry shoppers enjoy Olive Garden and Ruby Tuesday. In 2005, the Waterford Community Center opened. The Community Center provides a multi-use facility right in the center of town. Waterford offers its residents peace of mind with a police department that is highly trained and well equipped. There are 5 fire departments, each fully equipped and manned by professional firefighters, augmented by an active volunteer program. Waterford residents demand and get a first-rate education for their children. Our test scores are consistently well above the state average in all grade levels, and innovative programs such as the Learning Through Service program add depth to the educational experience.
We're very proud of the educational excellence that we offer to our students in the way of programs at the elementary schools, the middle school, and the high school. We're proud of the elementary Spanish program, we're proud of our music program, and we're also proud of the commitment of the town to the technology program in our schools in the appropriation of millions of dollars over the last few years to make sure that we're on the cutting edge of technology.
The area is fortunate to have many fine secondary educational institutions close at hand. Connecticut College, a highly selective liberal arts college, is minutes away in New London, as is Mitchell College. Nearby are the University of Connecticut at Avery Point, Project Oceanology, the United States Coast Guard Academy, and several community colleges. Yale, Brown, Wesleyan, Rhode Island School of Design, and others are within an hour's drive. Homebuyers will find that a wide range of prices and styles of housing is available in Waterford, from modern energy-efficient homes to classic capes dating back centuries, to waterfront property and elegant larger homes. There are condominiums available near the center of town and a number of assisted living facilities. Adjoining Waterford Beach Park is Harkness Memorial State Park. The centerpiece of this 230-acre treasure is Eolia, the former summer home of the Harkness family. The enormous lawns go right to Long Island Sound. Harkness is a favorite spot for picnics, kite flying, and enjoying the clean sea breezes. And Waterford beaches are a treasure, with white sand, clean water, and vistas from the rocks that jut out into the Sound. Fish from the rocks or take a charter boat if you're looking for something larger. From Mago Point, you can take a whale or seal watch cruise. There's golf, tennis, sailing, and nature walks, all within minutes of your home or office in Waterford. Waterford has a proven record of effective pro-business town management, a top-notch school system, and a plan for continued growth coupled with our strong commitment to maintain the unique shoreline quality of life. Waterford is the right choice for your business and your employees.
As you've seen, Waterford is aptly named, and Waterford is truly the quiet giant of Connecticut. Anyone considering relocating a business would be well served by bringing that business to Waterford.